My name's Karen Davey. I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at Leeton and District Local Aboriginal Land Council. I'm a Wiradjuri woman, descendant of Warringasta, and I was born and raised out at Wamoon, which is a little town outside of here. Strong connections back to Darlington Point, but lived in Leeton most of my life, adult life. When I was growing up, we sat on the dirt floor, we were drinking sunshine milk in the tea, and you talked with your aunts and you know, all the older people and your grandmother and that. But the children of today don't necessarily have that opportunity. The Leeton TAFE contacted us about what we'd like to do, what sort of projects we'd like to do, and I'd sort of say oral recording of history and being able to have people engage and record stuff, because we had lost a lot of our members, that were the older members and that, as everyone is at the moment. The film From the Edge, and it was about respecting those that had come before us and acknowledging the responsibility we have to those who come after us.
If you came to our small town, you'd find it a bit strange. Farms and big factories that never stop. We grow it, then we process it.
I think the younger generation needs to get more involved, because you quite see these days that a lot of people aren't becoming members, and I think that's where we need to involve programs for school-age children. Getting out, and whether the Land Council has a property, or getting out in bush and working with National Parks and Wildlife. And you know, I love this job, and you know, there's always something different. You're always learning something different. There's always things coming up, and you know, sometimes it's a fight to get the rights that we need, and that, especially with land rights and keeping it. I think for me, it's because of my family history here, and the fight that they had and the struggle that they had for us to be here and have the rights that we have these days, and the people that fought for land rights. You know, my grandfather was highly involved in that, as a lot of other elders in this community and surrounding towns, and I think that means a lot to me. They fought for a lot for us to have that.
We have a huge responsibility towards our youth to make sure they have every opportunity to get involved and have some good things happening, and to see the Land Council as not as just a political arena, that they can really get involved and that their opinion counts.
I would encourage young Aboriginal youth to get involved in land councils, becoming a member, getting involved in your community. It's not what your land council can do for you, it's what you can do for your land council, your community, your culture. It's up to us to keep the land rights going, as past generations have fought really hard for us to have these rights. It's up for us to keep our culture alive and continuing this fight every day.